Hey guys, it's Skulkid3. Do you want to?
Harry Potter's for nerds.
I didn't even hear what you said there. I only got the for nerds bit.
This is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, and for this ride, we are gonna make y'all my bitch.
Yes, so welcome to the first part of Let's Play Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. As you can see, for the entirety of this Let's Play, I'll be joined by GRU Movies, who is the guy who...
No, I'm GRI Movies.
GRI Movies.
Yes, I killed GRU last night.
Oh, okay.
Obviously.
Sorry, I'll have to edit that and extensively. So yeah, it's basically gonna work the same as my last one. Only I won't be doing voice acting because that would just be pointless.
Let's put it in Japanese because there's a level 99. Goddamn.
Yeah, well, it's the thing which I'm going to explain when we get to it, but with the Card Collectors Club, randomly giving you levels. So yeah.
One day to spend the summer. Yeah, Harry, it sucks to be you.
Screw you, just because you're a prisoner.
Wait, is this the part of the game where you gotta collect your books, the owl, and the fucking
Yep.
like bag?
Oh, you gotta collect everything.
I played this game when I was like 9 years old, and then I lost it somehow. I don't know what happened, and then I just lost it when I was like 10 or 11. So I haven't played this game in years, but there are a lot of things I want to talk about. A lot of things.
Well, you got plenty of time to do it.
Yes, especially when we're watching a 35-minute video.
Yes, 35 minutes. It's gonna be fun.
In case you're wondering, this is supposed to make up for the anime music commentary that we're never going to do again. Because, you know, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy movie commentary was so successful. There's Dobby hanging himself on the wall.
Yep.
Like, is anyone reading the text? Nope. If you really give a shit about this text, then, well, you should
I gave people enough time to read it.
You should know what happens. If you're watching this, you should know what happens.
Yeah. You know, I think, you know the little pictures showing who's talking? I think the one for, like, most of the Weasleys just look really freaking weird. Especially Ron. What the fuck is up with his eyes? Really creepy.
Who's that guy right there? I don't know, is that Fred or George? They both look the same, except
they
their
do,
eyebrows are, like, slightly different.
Yeah.
Chamber of Secrets is always my favorite movie. That and Prisoner of Azkaban, because I always love Sirius Black.
I think Prisoner of Azkaban was probably my favorite, but
yeah.
For the games, I'd probably say Chamber of Secrets was my favorite.
Games-wise, yeah, Azkaban. When Malfoy is spoiler, Draco Malfoy is the final boss in that game. It's like filler season time. It's like I feel like I got bleached because what the hell? Is that a music card or a book?
That was the book.
This is boring. I'm gonna go play Pokemon Black. But no.
You go ahead and play Pokemon Black, but
I might do it like
you won't know what's going on in the video.
Yeah, I'll be looking at the video. Well, it's already behind announced because that little YouTube loading thing is like swirling in the middle of the screen, and I don't want to like fix it because I might lose my place in the video and we might be at 2 different places. So yeah,
that would be.
So it's like swirling in the middle of the screen.
I don't get it why like Ron says, "Oh, you're only allowed to take one." There are cards. Why can't we choose which ones we take?
I never bothered with the whole wizard card thing. I just like it's like the generic thing that was like complicated in an RPG that every little kid sort of ignored. That and because I had no clue. I just kidding.
It's a weird house.
I don't know what I was about to say then. I don't know. Oh, I remember. Isn't this place where you fight like a bunch of like toasters and lamps?
Yep, toasters, lamps, fans, a hose.
I love how they don't even tell you who's who. It's just they just straight up say like this is Fred and George. You do not have
well,
to
there's actually a bit of conversation later which we'll get into when they're going to bed because I do a lot of exploring, just so you know. So if there are times when I'm randomly walking into walls, it's because I'm looking for things, not just because I don't know how to control things. Which is probably why it takes me a long time to do these games and stuff. But Ron, the picture for Ron really reminds me of like a character from an old Sierra game. It's really weird.
Wasn't Ron's mom like fat in the movies?
Yeah, she was kind of, I think. It's been a long time since I've seen any of them really, so I would.
Oh, there's just one part in the game that you're gonna get hilariously laughed out for, and I got stuck on this one part at the very beginning of the game.
Oh yeah.
as a kid for like a year. I'm not joking. And it's not that night boss at the bank. I didn't get stuck on him.
No.
I do know somebody who got stuck on him.
You've told me that.
No, I got past him.
So
It's
what you were
shortly
saying
after that.
earlier with the cards is there's a lot more point to getting all the cards in this game than there was in the first game. Because
What do you get?
well,
I'm not gonna spoil that.
I'm not gonna spoil it, but we'll get there eventually. But yeah, just
Okay.
there is at least a point to getting them all in this.
I'm
one.
impatient. Tell me now. I'm just kidding.
Well, I can't tell you now,
I'll
but
have Skull tell me off screen just so I'll know and y'all don't.
it's gonna be a secret for about 4 more parts. Because we can do it like pretty much straight away when we get to Hogwarts. Or in fact, you might even have seen it in the thing itself, but we'll get to that later. And Ron's dad is really weird. And kind of cool. It's just like, I didn't think you looked like a Weasley. Really? What gave it away?
Obviously the glasses.
Yeah, I
because
mean, none of
you're
them
like
wear
half
glasses.
Weasley fan
Well, except for,
wears
you know,
glasses.
him. This is how...
Horrible Game Boy music.
You can always mute the
That's a
video if it offends you so much.
No, it's like the Dragon's Den on Pokemon. It's like they're trying to make a complicated song and there's
Yeah, but...
pretty shitty sound systems, but it's not gonna work. Dude.
Yeah.
I always hate it in video games when there are couches that you can't sit on.
Yeah.
That's just a stupid thing. It's like an OCD. Like if there's couches, I demand that I be able to sit on.
I want to sit on this. It looks damn comfy. So yeah, in this part we're meant to be going upstairs, but Harry's just gonna keep walking into tables for
I'm
a
gonna
bit.
make me a cake. Baking me a cake.
Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly what.
Suddenly, Cooking Mama. This game instantly just dropped all like magic and shit and just went straight to a Cooking Mama.
Yeah.
Close.
Little problem with that is that this existed quite a bit before Cooking Mama ever did.
Well, then we could just say this game. Then we could just say Cooking Mama ripped off Harry Potter.
Tough Harry Potter. Fair enough, but okay.
A wizard card. I always liked the toad symbol.
Yeah. Percy Weasley is just—he's such a twat, really.
Oh, is that the guy who's like always screwing up shit?
He's just always like, oh, look at me, I'm a prefect, la-di-da. So, yeah.
Likes you. Oh,
Random
yeah,
battle,
thing.
yay! So, yeah, the battle system is pretty similar to the first game, only icons, you can see icons now instead of just the spell name.
I remember if you go like further, yeah, like look at all those spells right there. It's like half them you don't even get to use. I
Yeah,
don't
no,
even
it's-
know. And only like 2 of them I actually got to use.
yeah.
That one with the rock symbol, I know how to get, and there's like one other one you get later in the game. That one's a good game, but you get them like close to the end of the game. And spoilers, when you beat the game, when you replay it, all your spells, use all their upgrades and all the new spells you learned besides the default ones, go away as well. So you gotta get those back. By the spells, like the optional spells, you normally don't get those until like close to the very end of the game. So it's like, what's the point of even getting?
Well, I think if I can remember where they all are, I'll be getting all the those bonus spells and whatever, like Scourge and...
I know the rock spell you get where you talk to Ron's sister and whatever. The hospital,
the hospital
area.
place, yeah.
Yeah, right before you go to meet the spider dude.
I think you
I
can
have
do
no
it. I
clue
think you
how
can
to
do it before then.
Yeah,
I'm not
maybe.
certain, but yeah, that's where you get that one, and you get Scourge from talking to Filch at some point. I'm just walking in every other room just to randomly steal shit. I don't care if this is yours. I'm taking it now.
I saw the word everybody in that item you picked up. Was it like everybody poops book, but for wizards?
Yeah, it was 30 bots every flavor beans actually.
Oh, really?
You got
I remember
everybody.
back when-
I don't think I want to see the spell book called Everybody Poops. I want to know what
It's
kind of
for
magic
wizards.
you'd learn from that.
Obviously, it's for wizards.
Yeah.
Wizards and lizards.
Why lizards?
Come on, Harry, walk faster.
Yeah, Harry. Just walking into the side of
You were stuck there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit. I'm just gonna stand there walking into this thing. Don't mind me. Yeah. Going to the left is Fred and George's room. There's
I
a weird,
always remember there was something in that shelf.
weird bit.
Hello,
There's a
Harry.
weird bit of
George,
dialogue
how-
here, where apparently they've just chosen which name they have. a pretty terrible state when you've forgotten who you are.
Well, if I had icon pictures that were exactly the same, just that except one's leaning forward and one's leaning back, I would be
Yeah, I
pretty
think one has
confused.
slightly smaller eyebrows.
Yeah,
something
that,
like that.
and they're leaning forward slightly.
Yeah,
There's a bunch of socks right there. How come you can't walk on socks? Well, it's the only Game
'Cause-
Boy Color, and back then hardware was very limited.
so yeah, going up to the attic, there's a ghoul over there. You can get witches and wizards card from
Oh,
him.
but that
if you do
cloud's not
something.
gonna be all like, oh no, that cloud's trying to try to wreck your shit, man.
Yeah.
Oh, no, 2 clouds.
Shit, they're ganging up on us.
You can't fly out the window, man. That guy looks like Fred's Ron's rat when he transforms. I forgot the dude's name.
Wormtail.
The guy, the guy who's like in the Prisoner of Azkaban. He's supposed to be
Yeah,
like
Pettigrew.
Peter Pettigrew.
Peter Pettigrew, yeah.
Or what- yeah, him. He had the same like face as him.
Yeah, I did jump down to the bottom of the stairs because if you look there, you get the ghoul's chains, and then you can get a card from him.
Who's chains are really?
Yep, ghoul's chains. You go there.
All the shit I missed. You're probably gonna show me
Run
like
the
a
battle.
bajillion thing.
And-
you just skip.
Just showing off a level up. Yeah, I just skipped back up to the attic. Harry can teleport. Don't think you knew that. So yeah, for this, actually I'll explain that later. So don't worry. I was just going to explain what we're going to be doing about battles and stuff.
Oh, well, I'm worrying about it right now.
You're worrying about battles.
It's good.
Don't worry, I'm gonna
Worry
cut.
about
I'm gonna cut like all of them out if they're not boss fights or whatever, or if
Or new enemies.
even if they're new enemies, because there's something different in this game. But yeah, maybe if I'm showing off something new, then I'll also show battles then. But other than that, we'll get to it when we get to it. Now, in the just shut up, Ron already. In
Wait,
the
you could use the cards for like combos and shit.
yeah, that's you didn't know.
I never bothered with them.